The engines on the railway were happy as winter came to an end and springtime rolled around. As the snow melted away, the engines on the main line began the construction of their new roundhouse, which was given to them as a Christmas gift by Sir Topham Hatt. All the engines were once again happily busy. All the engines except for Kurt, who had a very stuffy boiler due to all the pollen in the air in springtime.
How are you doing, Kurt?
Well, to tell the truth, Mark, I'm just really stuffed up right now.
That sucks. Oh, there's my signal. Gotta go.
Mark and Sarah continued down the line to finish their passenger route.
I wish there was something I could do to cheer Kurt up.
After finishing their route, Mark dropped off Sarah and went to the quarry to pick up some freight cars.
Hey guys, what's up?
Shh, hang on a sec.
Amateurs.
Sorry, Mark, we would have let you in on that, but you don't have a whistle.
Well, actually I do. I just use my bell.
Yikes, I could sure use a distraction. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twit.
We're not doing that. That evening, Mark waited in the sheds at Lynn's station. He and Jackson had planned to spend the night telling jokes and stories. But then he saw Jackson and Nolan getting the mail cars ready.
Hey Jackson, weren't we gonna hang out tonight?
Ah crap, that was tonight, wasn't it? Well, don't worry man, we'll do it tomorrow night, I promise.
I bet I'll finish my route before you finish yours.
But your route's shorter.
Exactly, that's why I'll win.
Mark watched as the two puffed away. The next morning, Sir Topham Hatt came to see him. I'd like you to go to Wobbleton Station and help Michael with some shunting. You can spend the night there.
Yes, sir.
And he chuffed away. He was still bothered from the night before, and Michael quickly noticed that something was up. What's got you down, Mark? Hay fever?
No, that's Kurt.
Achoo! Then tell me what's bothering you.
I just feel like I'm losing Jackson's friendship to Nolan.
Don't worry so much. Jackson's very loyal, and he'll always care about you. This reassured Mark, and he worked hard for the rest of the day. Sir Topham Hatt came to see him. Well done, Mark. You finished early.
So, does that mean I can go back to Lynn?
I don't see why not. Mark puffed happily back to the yard. But when he arrived, he found a very unpleasant surprise. Mark, I thought you were still at Wobbleton.
I finished early. What are you doing in my spot?
The goods shed was full and Jackson said that I could stay here while you were gone.
Oh, I see how it is. I'm just not cool enough for you, am I?
Mark, wait! Well, Mark, what brings you here?
2 branch line sheds and I'm the odd one out.
Well, don't worry, we got an extra space. You can stay with us.
Thanks, guys. It really means a lot.
No problem at all. The next day, Kurt was taking a goods train down the main line. He was still very stuffed up. Achoo! That feels better. Kurt, you blew off your whistle, said his driver. and without his whistle, Kurt couldn't alert the signalman, who was supposed to change the point so he wouldn't run into an abandoned siding. Well, this day has turned to shit. Oh, hey, Mark! Please, take my cars back to the yard and get help from one of the other engines.
You got it, Kurt. I'll be over there faster than a barefoot jackrabbit on a hot greasy griddle in the middle of August.
Yeah, forget the rabbit, just go! Mark returned to the yard. But then he looked around and didn't see anyone there. What's going on here? Why have you returned with number 3's train?
There was an accident. Are there any other engines around?
The only engines around are 1 and 6 at the station.
That'll do. Thank you.
Listen, Mark, we're sorry about what happened last night, and we just wanna...
No time to worry about that, guys. Kurt's in trouble and he needs our help. Follow me.
The trio raced to the site of the accident. They arrived and went to work. Mark first cleared Kurt's tender out of the way. And then the three worked together to pull Kurt back onto the tracks. Don't give up, guys! Finally, he was back on the rails. Thanks, guys. I owe you one. I think Mark deserves the biggest thanks here.
And we're the 3 best friends that anyone could have. We're the 3 best friends that anyone could have. We're the 3 best friends that anyone could have. And we'll never, ever, 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 ever leave each other.
The three returned to Lynn Station that evening, and this time, Mark had a very pleasant surprise.
No way!
A third stall in the engine shed was being built. We told Sir Topham Hatt what happened first thing this morning. He immediately put the project to work, as there was plenty of material left over from the roundhouse construction.
It won't be finished for a couple days, but until then, I'll stay in the good shed.
And so, Mark and Jackson stayed up all night telling jokes and stories. And when Nolan's stall was complete, the three had more fun than ever, and the three are best friends to this day. As for Kurt, he had his boiler cleaned out when he was repaired, and now he is completely sneeze-free.
Achoo!
Well, mostly sneeze-free.